Hey everyone, thought I'd come on here and show you guys a little overview of my 6.7 here. It's a 2011, it's a Lariat, but I put a platinum bed and tailgate on it because of rust. The old bed was rusted through the floor and had rust bubbling on the sides and everything, so I found a pretty good deal on this 2014, I think, platinum bed, platinum tailgate. It's tuxedo black. Really can't see it too well right now, but it's tuxedo black, sitting on some 2020 to 2022 Lariat F250 stocks and 35s. I was thinking about upgrading to 37s, but I think I'm just going to take the level out. It's got a 2-inch level because I don't really like the lean that it has right now. It looked a lot better before I put the leveling kit on. It's got powder coated front and rear bumpers. I mean, they match pretty well, just not as much gloss as the paint itself has. Here on the front, I have some eBay clears with switchbacks and the white LED light here, and then LED headlights as well. I still have to get new fog lights, but these are faded. And this one over here is broken, so I'm just going to get new plastics and new LED fog lights as well and get them paint matched, as well as this and that and my valence eventually. These are Predator New Mutant 35s. I really like them. They throw rocks quite a bit, but I mean, they're pretty solid tires. I have some Amazon mirror lights. They're switchbacks as well. They are bright as hell. They definitely do the trick, as well as these. These are pretty bright as well. My suspension, I have some Bilstein shocks and a 2-inch level that I'm planning on taking out, like I said. I am about to pull it into the shop over there and start taking off the front stuff to get powder coated. I'm gonna order a 4-link kit and just replace some of these front end parts because I'm not sure how long it's been since they've been replaced. It's got 229,000 miles, I want to say now, so I'm sure some of that stuff is due for. I've got S&B cab mounts. They ride absolutely amazing. Would definitely get another set of those. Now, the truck itself is pretty dirty, so bear with me, but when I took this bed off, or when I took the old bed off and got it replaced, I decided to come in here and repaint the frame, which you can't hardly see because of all the dirt, and I decided to powder coat the leaf springs and the hitch receiver back there. I also took out the def tank because I don't need it anymore, and then I got a B&W hitch with the bed as well. So I did some stuff to the back here. The powder coat is it's an Illusion, I think Midnight is what it was called, Illusion Midnight, and it's like a purplish bluish. I really think it looks pretty good. You can see it a little bit better there. That's a little bit better. You can kind of see it there. I really like it. Like I said, I'm going to do the front here soon. These taillights I'd custom built by Dylan Hartman from Arkansas. He does a really good job. As you can see, they match pretty much with the paint and painted to the insides. They're sealed up real nice. I have LED reverse lights in there as well. Let me turn the lights on so you can kind of see what they look like. So there you can kind of see them. I don't have the running lights on, but that's kind of what they look like. I have an aftermarket third brake light as well. Obviously LED tag lights. I have a 5-inch exhaust coming all the way from the front to the back, fully deleted, with I think that's a 6-inch tip. I'm probably gonna get a chrome elbow for it eventually though. I think that's pretty much it for the outside. And it's pretty basic for now, which is why I wanted to make this video now, because I have a whole list of stuff I still want to do to this thing, and figured now would be the perfect time to show you guys kind of a before. I'll show you guys what it looked like when I bought it in February. It's November now, and it looks completely different. I'll pull up a picture here of what it looked like before. Don't mind the inside, it really is a mess right now, but yeah, it's got, you know, the leather heated and cooled seats. I have an iPad dash, or I just put an iPad in front of it. It does the trick pretty well. I have 2 10-inch subs back there. The truck is a mess right now, but it bumps pretty good, but eventually I want to get the newer door speakers or nicer door speakers and upgrade all that. I think that's pretty much it. Let me show you guys kind of what I have done to the motor. It's still pretty stock, but I have some maintenance stuff that I've done to it. So coming up here, it does have an H&S Minimax tuner, which I eventually want to get rid of when I get a bigger turbo or a non-VGT turbo. I haven't really decided yet. I'm leaning more towards a non-VGT. So just taking a look up here, I have the EGR delete done. I just got some cheap Chinese shit. I have the hose that's going to replace this. I still need to put it on eventually. It's sitting in my house right now. Everything else is pretty much stock, except for I have the CCV reroute as well, and I just have a hose that routes it out to under my cab somewhere. That's pretty much all that I have done to the motor. Delete, like I said, H&S Minimax tune. I think that's basically it for the motor. When I bought it, it had a crazy shift from second to third, and then, from first to second, and then third back into second. And I put a new valve body in it, and it fixed it right up, and it's ran great ever since. Eventually, I want to wrap my grill to match, and I think that'll look really good. Stuff like this that needs fixed. It's definitely not perfect by any means. It's definitely a project, which, like I said, is why I wanted to kind of come on here and show you guys how it looks now, and you guys can kind of come along with me for the transformation. This is my first YouTube video, so I don't know. I don't really know what to say, so bear with me. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this truck. I have the rear shocks, new rear shocks on the back too. Kind of just whenever I had a problem with something, or if I was unhappy with something, I replaced it and upgraded it. And the Bilstein shocks have done me really well. When I got the leaf springs powdered, I got new bushings put in for those, and that really made the ride pretty smooth. And it rides amazing. And wow, look at the sunset. That is insane. So yeah, guys, I think that's kind of it for this video. Whenever I get it into the shop here in a week or two, probably, I will record me taking it all apart and sending it off to powder. I want to order new sway bar links. I want to order the 4-link and an adjustable track bar, and then the diff covers for the front and back to get powdered as well, so I can just kind of get it all out of the way at once. And I'm going to repaint my frame in the front and in the middle, because I only did the back when I did the bed. I don't know why. I think that's kind of it, guys. So thank you for watching. If you are interested in seeing how this build comes along, be sure to subscribe and like and comment. But yeah, I think that's basically it. So thank you, guys.